Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Get ready to watch 10 scary ghost videos that prove the paranormal is real. Number 1. According to a woman named Elizabeth, her dad had been bedridden for 14 years after battling cancer for most of his life. When he finally received the incredible news that his cancer had gone into remission, he was ecstatic. So much so that he decided to celebrate by taking his motorcycle out for a ride. Tragically, that ride ended in a wreck. In the days after his passing, Elizabeth began noticing strange occurrences around her home, most of them centered around one particular room. One night, while she was asleep on the couch, she was jolted awake by the unmistakable sound of heavy footsteps coming from that very room. As she opened her eyes, she saw a dark shadow moving toward her, but when she blinked, the figure vanished and the house went silent. Sometime later, her front door camera detected motion and captured something bizarre. Moments after the recording begins, a white mist-like anomaly appears in the window. It seemed to peek out from behind the edge before drifting downward and disappearing entirely. Oddly enough, that window leads directly to the same room where all the activity has been happening. Elizabeth isn't sure what to believe, but whatever's happening in her home has left her with far more questions than answers. Number 2. TikToker Aisling has an account dedicated to toy reviews and fun finds, and while scrolling through her page, you won't find much of anything else, except for one video that feels completely out of place. Late one night, the security camera outside of her home was triggered by motion, and what it captured left her uneasy. After two men walked past, something unusual came into view behind them. A small transparent figure appeared near the parked cars and drifted toward the right. Faint, hazy, and barely visible on camera. Aisling has no idea what to make of it. There shouldn't have been any children wandering around at that hour. So what exactly did her camera capture? A ghostly visitor, or something more easily explainable? Number 3. A woman named Alexandra had never posted on TikTok before, until her security camera captured something so strange she felt compelled to share it online. Late one night, she and her boyfriend were splashing around in the pool, just having fun, when something happened that left her completely baffled. As her boyfriend walked over to the side of the pool, he reached out for something, and that's when things took a bizarre turn. His arm suddenly appeared unnaturally long, extending far beyond what should have been physically possible. It looked as though his arm stretched all the way from his shoulder to the raft, something he definitely should not have been able to reach from where he was standing. So what exactly is going on here? Was it a camera glitch, something paranormal, or is Alexandra unknowingly dating one of the X-Men? Number 4. Back in 2022, a girl named Caitlin was sitting in the car with a friend one night when they both noticed something strange. Across the street, a man was laying on the median doing sit-ups. Thinking this was hilarious, Caitlin began recording. But what happened next left them both scratching their heads.
Why is this guy doing crunches? Wait, where is he? Where is he? Ah! Oh no, he ran away! Where is he? It's because he said that. He's gone. Wait, where'd he go? Oh my god, wait.
The man was in plain sight doing crunches on the median, but as soon as the girls looked away for a split second, he vanished. The man was now somehow gone without a trace. They sat there confused, scanning the area, completely baffled as to where the man went. Because of the video, they know for a fact that a man was definitely there. But how was it possible for him to disappear in literally a second? Please let me know your theories below. Number 5. Cameras are everywhere these days, on buildings, on streets, and mounted to the front of nearly every home. With so many lenses watching, it's no surprise that some of them capture things we were never meant to see. And a woman named Nina is no exception. She has a camera on her house facing her driveway and the street beyond it. And one night, it recorded something deeply unsettling. While the neighborhood was calm and still, a ghostly figure suddenly appeared in front of her home. This pale ghoulish shape casually strolled down the sidewalk, moving past her house as if completely unbothered. What makes this footage even stranger is how perfectly clear everything else is. The cars, the bushes, even the houses far down the street. Yet the one thing that appears blurred and distorted is this mysterious figure only a few yards away. Nina has never seen anything like this on her camera before, and she really hopes she never does again. Number 6. Paranormal investigators Elliot and Joe from the Ghost Theory YouTube channel set their sights on an abandoned home that's been left to decay. According to rumors circulating about this old house, a child tragically took their own life inside, fueling speculation that a dark energy still lingers within its walls. The guys explored the house, getting a feel for the layout, then immediately got into the investigation, asking questions and anxiously waiting for a response. But it wasn't until Joe went upstairs that he heard something that caught him off guard.
It's like there's creaking on top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Can we come up? You okay if we come up here and talk to you? Did you just say something?
No.
Good, well I've literally just heard whispering then. Like right... Okay?
I swear I didn't.
Like, I've literally just heard whispering behind me then, up here. Something just went... honestly... So I was just about to say to you, eh? But it didn't sound like you talking. I just said, Did someone just try to speak to us? Sound like you were just whispering on top of the stairs.
A soft whisper caught Joe's attention, and although it's incredibly faint, it almost sounds like it's saying, "Stop walking up the stairs." They then made their way to one of the nearby rooms, and it seems like something wasn't far behind.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
The vibe in here is completely different.
Oh, okay.
I actually thought I saw someone walk in behind you then. That proper, like, startled me. Like, it made me jump, but you sort of think, oh, who's, like...
Yeah.
That was walking.
The clear sound of footsteps was caught coming from somewhere outside of the room, almost as if someone they couldn't see was keeping an eye on them. They stepped out the doorway when things took yet another strange turn.
Oh. This feels just horrible right here. Are we talking to
What's
us?
that f***ing smell? I know this is a really horrible, like, disgusting thing to say. It smells like someone just burped.
Yeah, that's coming from there.
Like, it smells like someone just eaten, like, really, really strong tasting food.
Oh, that's coming from here. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Like rancid.
Oh,
Like,
it's like fucking old barbecue crisp to me. Like,
yeah, it
horrible,
literally smells like someone just eating food and then burped it in your face. Oh yeah.
How strong is that?
Why? I'm going to turn my light on here because this isn't safe. Holy shit. Wow. It's... what am I even stood on? Good. Absolutely stunning.
With a foul odor now lingering in the air, the duo moved downstairs to continue trying to make contact. And to their surprise, they did exactly that.
Is there someone here trying to speak to us? Are you able to use your voice? What is that? Is that just the traffic? Because it just sounds like...
Yeah. I'm wondering, because it
That's a car. Because you can hear clearly that.
Because I thought at first, I heard something up there before, and I thought it was like a car going past through a puddle, and it went shh.
Okay, we keep hearing what we think is someone speaking to us. It sounds like whispers.
I've just got a shot down my spine when you said that.
But it is, though.
100%.
Are you able to talk louder so we know that you're definitely speaking? That was just literally as I was about to speak. What? It doesn't make sense. I mean, come on. Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to...
Rationalise?
I am actually trying to rationalise this one, because voices is kind of like a very strong indication of paranormal. Like,
Have we even had that before?
I don't think so. And I mean, like, for voices being here, knowing there's no one. Yeah.
That was actually talking over you then. That's a female voice. Mm-hmm. We're talking to a woman, aren't we? That was 100%.
Yeah.
Like that was actually vocal.
Incredibly, a female voice was caught talking at the same exact time as Elliot. This voice is faint and in the background, but it clearly doesn't belong to either of them. As time went on, the investigators eventually ended up in a small room in the back, stating that it felt like something had led them there, and they were finally ready to ask the one question that had been on their mind all night.
We know that potentially someone ended their life in here, and we're sorry to bring that up and sorry to talk about it. But there are also things in this room that could enable that to happen. Again, we're sorry for bringing it up. We know it's a very sensitive subject, but we're intrigued. We're kind of investigating and want to find out more. So is that true? Did that thing happen in this room? Does it involve the ceiling?
After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
With a dull whisper saying yeah coming in response to their question, Elliot and Joe finally got their answer, solidifying the rumors of someone taking their own life in this house. After this voice, things went quiet and no other voices came through. So who or what were they communicating with? And do you think this house is actually haunted? Number 7. Over on the Black Hills Paranormal TikTok account, a video was shared that left viewers deeply unsettled. According to the uploader, a friend was scrolling through recent notifications from their security camera when one alert immediately stood out. And after watching the footage, they were left downright terrified. In the middle of the night, a strange reflection on the refrigerator suddenly triggered the camera to start recording. That alone was unsettling, especially since everyone inside the house was fast asleep. But moments later, a ghostly white figure stepped into view. The shape was almost completely transparent, leaving behind a faint trail as it quickly passed the camera. Its form was unmistakably human, yet there's no doubt this was definitely not a living person. This has got to be some of the clearest footage of an apparition that I've ever seen. And if it were my camera that caught this, I would congratulate the ghost on their new house. Because I'd be gone so fast, not even the camera would catch it. Number 8. Aside from normal videos of her family, there was nothing unusual about the Silly Lady TikTok account. Until recently. That's when one video was uploaded that exploded online, pulling in over 8 million views. According to the woman behind the account, she and her family were touring a house, and she casually recorded part of the walkthrough on her phone. But later on, when she rewatched the footage, she heard something that sent a chill down her spine.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm scared of that. That's why I walked with it.
Bubby, you stay with us.
I'm going down. Who's out in this room? I'll take us.
Ooh, it's purple.
You want this room, Sally?
It's Harry Potter themed.
The moment she turned toward the bathroom, a faint ghostly voice was captured on the recording. When she listened closely, she immediately recognized what it was saying. Jadis.
Who's out in this room? I'll take us. I'll take us. I'll take us.
And that just so happens to be the name of her niece, who was inside the house at the time. Chills covered her arms as she realized this voice doesn't sound like anyone that was with her at the time. She's not sure how to explain it, and she's really not sure why a ghost would be saying her niece's name. Number 9. At a shipping yard for warships in the 1950s, tragedy struck when a woman was killed after being crushed by a machine. Over 70 years later, a man that goes by Zap Out to Snap on TikTok now works in a warehouse at that exact location. Since starting the job, he's noticed sudden cold spots while working a shift. But that's not all, as doors tend to open and close on their own, as well as the sink in the woman's bathroom spontaneously coming on. On a few occasions, he's managed to catch this activity on camera, further reinforcing the rumors of a haunting.
I'm about to quit. What the f? No, I ain't seen this. Oh my God. That's... What the f? Y'all, this is wild. It happened right in here. That is crazy. Y'all see that on camera? Rewind the camera back. That's crazy. I gotta be in here one day when it's dark so I can catch that. Wow. It's insane, y'all.
From doors that appear to open on their own to an unsettling figure caught moving on camera, it's becoming harder to dismiss these haunting claims as just rumors. Number 10. The Celestial Fish on TikTok is an account run by a woman who recently found herself in an unsettling situation. While alone in her apartment, she thought she saw something move out of the corner of her eye. And when she turned toward the bathroom, she caught a glimpse of a shadow moving. In disbelief, she began recording, completely unaware of what was about to happen next.
I was just getting ready for work and I freaking saw something in my bathroom that scared the freaking shit out of me. I don't know what it was, but it looked like a ghost. Like literally, I think I just saw a ghost. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of my house. I'm so scared. It was like right there where those shadows are. Those are shadows from the towel right there. But there was like a shadow right there where those other shadows are. And it looked like a person. It looked like a ghost. Like right there. Holy
As she turned to face the bathroom, the shadow appeared again, slowly peeking out as if it were looking straight at her. She screamed as it emerged, lingered for a brief moment, and then quickly slipped back behind the door. With no one else home and nothing behind the door but a few towels, there's no easy explanation for what she captured. And if someone had been using that bathroom, there's no doubt that this would have scared the shit out of them. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.